A stowaway gecko takes a 4,000-mile trip in a traveler's bra.
Oh shit.
4?
Wait, 4,000 miles?
How big are those titties?
Are there photos of the journey?
Yeah.
Is there a video? Like, can we watch
no
the video?
Here, I'll give you this.
Stop being a pervert, Mike.
4,000?
Dude, that gecko, like...
Oh, that's a baby gecko, dude.
Unless the titty was this big.
Hey, those are some heavies.
Scale, yeah, it's scale. It's perspective. It's either a really, really, really small gecko or huge jugs.
Some Georgia tits, dude. Yeah, no question.
What? Describe Georgia tits.
Are you talking about the country or the state?
Have you seen Georgia women?
They're massive.
They're peaches.
Dude, time moves slower around them.
When you say peaches,
Uh-huh.
what do you mean by peaches?
Oh, you know the kind that you grab like this, and then you grab off the tree.
I asked because I was randomly in this.
Most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
It's weird when Mike says it, yo.
What is in everybody's mind here is the urban slang for peaches. What does peaches mean?
Ass cheeks.
That's her pussy.
I thought it was
Beautiful ass.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I feel like today's generation, like younger people, refer to it as like ass.
Yeah.
You would think it's like a peach bottom, I guess, or something like that, right?
It's a very feminine fruit.
I think it was originally based off of cunnilingus specifically, though, right?
Oh yeah.
I think it was like very, very much
That's
so
right.
about eating peaches.
Oh, about the puss
Because it's
puss?
the act of eating, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're doing it right, it's drier than that though.
You gotta get one that's a little bit ripe. Because if you get it too fresh, it's kind of crispy like an apple.
True.
So it's not really like eating a pussy.
A British woman unpacking her suitcase after a trip to Barbados made a shocking discovery: a gecko that stowed away for a 4,000-mile journey.
Invasive species ass. If that was Australia, she would have been in jail, bro.
Go to
Imagine they
jail.
had her down at TSA or something.
Air marshals
They would have
taking her
stuck
out.
their hand up the gecko's ass to see if there's anything in there.
What is this?
It's really good.
A gecko?
Do you think though that like, this gecko had to stay in the suitcase? It was in the suitcase.
Oh, was it in the bra on the lady?
In the bra the whole
No, no,
time.
no.
Because that's what I was imagining.
It was in the
like,
bra in the suitcase.
It's like, at what moment did the woman find out in her,
Like it was just chilling there for like.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I thought they were so big.
That's crazy the gecko didn't freeze to death. If it's in the suitcase in the cargo area?
Oh, but did she check it?
Oh, right. Is it carry on?
I'm guessing it would have to be checked because I mean, if you carry on.
Where did it come from
go
again?
through TSA, don't you think you think TSA would see it like a?
But if the gecko's this small, you might not see it.
Nah, TSA. Dude, they've run nuclear devices through TSA successfully. News channels have.
Really?
And it passed.
Warheads.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, where did the stowaway gecko come from?
Barbados.
Barbados.
I'd
warm
freak
over
the
there.
fuck out, bro.
I think that's where what's her name is from. I forgot her name. She's a rap. I mean, no, she's not a rapper. She's a singer.
Rihanna?
Rihanna, yeah.
She's actually beyond a singer. Her billionaire making money thing is from cosmetics and lingerie and stuff like that.
The
Very good
Fenty,
makeup
the
products.
Fenty line, right?
Isn't it funny how celebrities they make most of their money on products and other things, and not really their entertainment career?
Isn't that always the case?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
pretty much always
Look
the
at the
case.
Clune, dude. The
Yep.
Clune sold a tequila company for a fucking $1 billion.
Yep.
I think they use.
Jessica Alba, dude, she got the
Yep.
fucking thing, all of the honest stuff, man.
That's her?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's all her.
imagine being that hot and that rich. Like, fucking A, dude.
I think they use their like celebrity or their as pretty much just a marketing arm for whatever.
So they're their own advertisement.
Yeah, like I think Reese Witherspoon just broke $1 billion too or something, which has a production company.
Jordan made way more not playing basketball.
On the shoes.
On shoes, on
Dude, his salary was a joke compared to what they are now, right?
Well, I
It's
mean,
like
that
they
was
get paid
also like
way
20
more now
years
as
ago,
well, yeah.
30 years ago.
But even if like everything was relative, do you think
Even with the inflation,
like if they equated everything?
the equator says no.
No, exactly.
That's why Jordan was so smart too, because he was like, I'm doing my own fucking.
That's why he was like, man, fuck them kids.
And then Shaq was like, I'm gonna just make it accessible and go to Payless.
And
That's what
everyone's
Shaq
like,
said.
those are cheap shoes.
Yeah.
It's so funny how that actually works, right?
Yeah, I had no idea.
He's like, I'm gonna make shoes for the people, and they're like, nah, I'd rather have Jordans.
Like, nah.
But he has stock in the General, the insurance company, auto insurance, the general.com.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I seen him in those
He
commercials.
actually has stock in a lot of random stuff.
Wait, I think
random
he
chicken restaurants.
owns a lot of Papa John's, and
Yeah.
in Louisiana Fried Chicken.
He has a restaurant in a Staples Center.
I read he has a passive income of $100 million a year, just outside of his gigs, his ESPN Sports Center stuff, like just passive income from his investments.
Dude, imagine setting a goal, being like, okay, now 200 next year.
I know, that's fucking crazy.
What do you even give a shit for?
It's already passive, $100 million a year.
Why would you ever show up on set for another commercial?
No wonder this guy's just buying people engagement rings. Have you guys seen that video?
No, I need one, Shaq.
Yeah. Shaq met some guy at a jewelry store, a diamond store, and he bought him his engagement ring.
Did they buy a mama a laptop or something?
Probably.
recently?
If you had that kind of
Just
money, you'd
nothing.
probably just buy people.
Buying a mom a laptop, very wholesome story. Buying a dude an engagement ring to give to his lover, interesting story.
That's supposed to be from his pocket.
That's supposed to be anything but another big ass black dude buying you an engagement ring in a store.
Do you think his fiance is gonna like not want it as much?
Probably wants it more.
Dude, imagine telling her that you didn't buy the ring.
Dude, that clip is viral though. Like that.
But imagine going Shaquille O'Neal bought this.
he's like the general.
She doesn't know who the fuck that is because she's not a sports fan. That's always the worst, dude.
Or Shaq is always tied to like that thing, and every single time you like bone your wife, she's thinking about Shaq's dick.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. That's cool. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. She's like, you want to get a Shaq-roni pizza? And you're like, no.
Shakaroni pizza, Papa John's, baby.
Yeah, dude. $1 gets donated, bro. Let's go.
That's for a good cause.
I'm looking up Shaq's passive income.
I thought you were saying
Yeah, it's like
something
$100
else.
million. He's doing the General, Icy Hot.
Dude, Gold Bond, he's doing fucking Tiger's Bomb, dude.
What's the car one that he's in, or like the car commercial?
Fucking
1-800 General,
Fatburger. He owns a lot of shit.
does Fatburger
I think
too?
so, yeah, he owns a lot.
He's in commercials now being like, yeah, you know I got hemorrhoids? And I'm like, I didn't know that.
He's doing Sears, yo. Like
This was in everything.
Damn, he could be like, if it's hemorrhoids from me, that shit's massive, bro.
Yep. Dude, he'll be in a commercial saying, I have hemorrhoids, and then he'll be in another commercial saying, you know I've never had hemorrhoids.
what product is he selling in that one?
I don't know.
Dude, he's crushing it. It doesn't even
It's Papa
matter.
John's.
Like, you know I never played basketball. It's like, whatever you pay me to say, bro.
He should have a for sale sign on his fucking forehead.
What a fucking G, dude. This guy's killing it. What was the article about?
Shaq was an early investor in Google and Apple, and today owns 17 Auntie Anne's, a Krispy Kreme franchise, and a handful of restaurants, gyms, and car washes.
Dude, that's how you
This fool sounds like he's laundering money.
I didn't
What?
know he liked pretzels that much.
You have 17 Auntie Anne's, a Krispy Kreme, a handful of restaurants, gyms, and car washes? That sounds funny.
Dude, Auntie Anne's is fire.
That sounds like a mob boss kind of.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Sounds
Can
like
you imagine him manage, like, he's going into Krispy Kreme and training his staff and shit?
Or he's the HR video and he's telling people about sexual harassment.
Dude, if he's in that many commercials, he might actually be in there training people.
Yeah, he's like, we don't tolerate molestation here. And it's just-
He does all the scenarios.
Yeah.
He acts it all
if
out.
someone comes and grabs you like this, you go talk to the manager.
When you're flipping pretzels, this
Which business is this?
is Auntie Anne's.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kremes, man.
Shakaroni pizza?
When you get that rich though, like, and you own these things, obviously you're not like operating them. Does he have a whole freaking?
He's very hands-on. He's known to be very
Because
hands-on.
I'm like, oh, I mean his commercials, he's pretty hands-on. But a lot of these guys, they just own shit. And then I'm like, how do you? Well, to own shit, you gotta have a team to own that shit. How do you even trust a team to own that shit for you?
Dude, it's like, well, the only thing I got for you is I watched Shark Tank, Hello Shark Tank. And yeah, they got a fucking team. He's like, once you get it integrated with my team, you'll see what happens. We can make shit happen.
And then but someone's got to pick and choose their team. You know what I mean? Like, so Shaq still got to fucking watch the team leader and the managers.
Dude, and Shaq wasn't even a very good teammate either because him and Kobe didn't really like each other.
Yeah, that's true. He was supposed to pass it to Kobe, but he never wanted to.
No?
Kobe's was passing to him. And he
That
never-
might be the ultimate diss. You're like, I would join your team, but you can treat me like Kobe.
Yeah.
But he won some championships without him, right?
And one in Miami with Dwayne
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, okay.
But everybody wins a championship with Dwayne Wade. Everybody does.
LeBron, I guess, was on the team too.
Oh yeah, LeBron. Yeah.
Shaq is for sale. He was a Laker and a Celtic.
Yeah,
He was
for
a
sure.
lot of things. He was like on like Phoenix. Was he in Cleveland as well? Or
Those are like die-hard rivals, you know? You don't usually bounce both sides like that.
He's
Unless you're Rondo.
That's true.
Rondo too?
Won a championship both.
And
He's coming back.
he's on the Lakers now? Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back, right?
Okay.
Let's go.
Shaq has a $400 million net worth with about $60 million in salary, according to even this year's poll. And he's a joint owner of several Auntie Anne's, over 100 car washes, and 40 24-hour fitness centers.
He loves car washes. Huh?
I was watching a video where Shaq was getting like, I don't know, a fucking pond installed in his yard.
I don't know why you're watching
It
that.
was fucking crazy. I don't know. It just came up my recommended. It's the weirdest shit. But yeah, it's the craziest fucking
You had
pond
a
I've ever seen in my whole
pond?
life. Yeah,
Like a koi pond.
Gigantic pond.
His house is that big to have.
Bridge over it and
That's
shit.
tight.
And he's just like, hey, cool guy, cool job on my pond. Great video. Check it out. Shaq's Pond. Look for Shaq's Pond.
Shaq's
That's tight.
Don't watch the next JK video. Go watch Shaq's Pond first, and then watch the next JK.
And they come back to the JK video afterwards.
Exactly right.